Hey, it's Barnay, and this is the basics of how to flick. The first step in knowing how to flick is learning how to dribble. If you don't already know how to dribble, I made a video about it and you can watch it here. Check the top corner. The basics behind what I mean by knowing how to dribble is getting underneath the ball and staying in a spot where you can flick it at any moment. Flicking the ball is comprised of two different parts. One is rapidly changing the ball's speed, and two is rapidly changing the ball's direction. The best flicks are actually comprised of both of these components. While dribbling is a good mechanic to know, it is quite useless without the threat of a good flick. Good flicks will leave your opponent hesitating as to when they should challenge, leaving them backed off and allowing you boost, ball, and possession to score. On the contrary, bad flicks will give away possession, throwing you out of the play and allowing your opponent an easy open net. So, knowing how to flick is an essential skill to have in Rocket League, and getting good at it will help you with ranking up in any playlist. So, the next time you're dribbling, don't just focus on having the ball on top of your car, but instead focus on positioning your car underneath the ball in a way to allow you to flick it at any moment. You always want to be ready to flick. You don't ever want to just dribble aimlessly, because then when your opponent challenges, you will easily give up possession and goals. So, let's get into it. In order to know where to be underneath the ball to flick, the first thing you should practice with your dribbling skills is learning how to pop the ball off the hood of your car multiple times in a row. This ensures that you are lining up underneath the ball in a good area, as well as it helps you with your recoveries. Although you don't necessarily need to be able to do this endlessly, practice going for as long as you can, and even practice turning the ball while popping it. Your ball control is never enough, and you should always continue to improve upon it. The second step in learning how to flick the ball is learning how to jump with the ball. How this is done is by holding down your jump button to stay as close to the ball as possible. This allows you to pull off harder flicks, such as the reverse 45-degree flick and the reverse 180-degree flick, both of which require you to move your car around underneath the ball a lot. Something you should avoid at all costs is tapping your jump button. This will just pop the ball off the hood of your car, losing your control and possession of it. This is not good for flicking, because in order to flick, you have to have the ball as close to your car as possible in order to use your car as a ramp to rapidly change the ball's speed and direction. Step 3 would be to practice. While this sounds elementary, there are many different types of flicks in the game, all of which requiring much practice to perform and perfect. The front flip flick should be the first flick you learn, and your focus should be on just rapidly accelerating the ball. With the side flip flick, focus on changing the ball's direction drastically. This is not only a good flick to score with, but one to pass with too. The reverse 45 is a staple of flicking and is very difficult to perform. Focus on rapidly changing the ball's speed and direction with this flick. The backflip flick is great for rapidly slowing down the ball and popping it up. Use this flick to change the pace of your gameplay to score or pass. Finally, the Athena flick. Everyone will do it, but only the true pros can hit the crossbar on command. Hey friends, just wanted to give you a massive thanks for watching. I put a lot of effort into this video and I hope you all can tell. If you have any ideas on future videos or improvements I can make, please put them in the comments below. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you later. Bye!